Hello there and welcome on in. This week we're going to be looking at something a little bit different. I would love to talk about history, rare cards, or lore. Heck, I wanted to talk about banding today for this week, but no. We're going to be talking about the fallout that Wizards of the Coast has caused. I'm 16-Bit Ferret, and welcome on in. So, what's the issue this time? Has an artist gotten into hot water? Did they touch the reserve list? Is it that the foils have more curve on them than a Pringle? Well, no, and one could hope that these issues get better. No, the issue is actually coming to a head because of Commander Legends 2 Baldur's Gate, and how Wizards of the Coast set it up for failure. I wish I could say this problem was just caused by one thing, but no, it's not. So buckle up and prepare for things to get bad. I guess a good place to start with it is the set itself. Does this set made just for Commander have any glaring issues? Well, Wizards of the Coast wanted to engineer this set with mostly brand new cards, so players could have new fun things to play with for Commander. Now don't get me wrong, some of these cards are really good, and I feel like in time they're going to find some really nice homes and really stick out and shine. But when you hear a name like Commander Legends, what do you think? You think, okay, cool, it's gonna have some cool reprints in it too, right? Maybe some old tutors, a mana drain maybe? Scroll rack? No, you know what? We're actually gonna loop back to the topic of reprints in a moment, and it's gonna get important later. And you'll see why. Next up, we're gonna talk about the price. Oh boy. Back in May of this year, right after the release of Streets of New Capenna, Wizards of the Coast announced that they're going to be doing an 8% increase on certain products going forward. So, Commander Legends 2 was the first set to really feel this bump. But yet, however, if you go on a TCG player right now, at the time of recording and editing this video, you can see that draft boxes and set boxes are both hovering around $90. Okay, so they talk about a price increase, but why is it so cheap then? Well, that has to do with the release prices, unfortunately, and this is where problem 2 comes in. Do you know how your local game store usually gets sealed products for the trading card games that you love playing? Well, they get them from a distributor. This is how the supply chain goes. Company will sell all their sealed product to a distributor. So this will be Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Weiss, any company. They sell all their stuff off to a distributor. The distributor will sell this off to the shops. This is usually how this chain goes. So, if a distributor has a cost that goes up, they pass that on to the shops also too. Or they just raise prices because they freaking feel like it. Then, if the shop has to turn around then to make a profit, they have to raise their prices too, just to let alone turn even, maybe even break a profit. Now, problem number 3, Commander Legends 2 had its release wave, its restock, and its wave 1 all released together. Now, usually when a set has another wave hitting the market to help keep the market open and have more supply of the cards and kind of just keep the things more balanced, it's about a month or 2 after the release. Usually. But this time, for some weird reason, they decided not to. And when a store places an order from a distributor, these orders are placed months and months out in advance. So what does it mean? Well, it means shops had to figure out what they're going to do with all this extra product. Also, because it's this far out, usually a distributor bills the shop for the product right when it's about to be shipped out. Now, if you're watching this and just saying to yourself, well, can't the shops just decline the order and not take the extra product? Well, yeah, they could, but it does come at a terrible cost. You see, if a shop declines an order from a distributor, this will leave the shop with a black mark on the account name. And if it's a newer shop that's been around for less than several years, I believe, the account could be outright closed or put in the bottom of the queue for getting things, making it hard to rebuild another connection with a distributor either way. So it's either take the hit or ruin the connection and threaten an entire shop's business. At least the shops had enough time to sell this product before, the next set came out, right? Right? No. No, they did not. Commander Legends Baldur's Gate was released on June 10th, and not even a full week. June 16th, spoiler season for Double Masters 2022 pretty much started. And this is where everything falls apart and Commander Legends Baldur's Gate becomes just doomed to fail. If you are a Commander player and you bought a box or two Commander Legends 2 when the set came out, you had less than a week to fully truly enjoy this set, to see what new decks you could make with all these fun new commanders and just truly savor the product. Then you turn around and you see cards like Dockside Extortionist, Mana Vault, Teferi's Protection, and Flipping Imperial Seal, a card that's been needing a reprint for so long, all being in this next set that they were just announcing what's in it. All these reprinted cards, all these beautiful reprints, are cards that people would love to play for Commander. But no, they're not in a Commander set. No, they're in a Masters set that's full of reprints. It's not even a full month away of Commander Legends 2. And this is what's happening. Heck, the cards I said were part of the first wave of the spoiler too. I get they had to keep with the theme of Dungeons and Dragons theme, but they still could have put Dockside Extortionist in here and it would have made sense. It really would have. This move has left a really big black eye on not just the Commander Legends 2 product, but also the shops. The place where we usually play and have fun at this game. The place where people get together and just enjoy this hobby. Now, I want to say I personally think that Commander Legends 2 Baldur's Gate, it's not that bad of a set. The problem is it was just set up for failure with so many things. Then you have a product that is designed to be literally the best Master Set product I have ever seen be released. And I was there when Modern Masters 1 came out, when they first started doing Masters products. And this just blows everything out of the dang water. After that, you factor in Wizards of the Coast are just ramping up product production. I mean, heck, we have Secret Layers coming out every 2 months. We have over 8 different sealed product boxes coming out in just 2022 alone. And half of them are not even standard boxes too. And this is where people are really starting to feel the wallet fatigue, because it's hard for any of us to really keep up with what's coming out. So it's causing players to skip sets to pick other sets they like better. And unfortunately, you see Double Masters 2022, and then you see Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. You see one has a lot of amazing reprints that you need for your deck, and you see another set that has new cards that could work, but they're not the things that you've been searching for a while. So people are going to fall towards that. And that's kind of where Commander Legends 2 Baldur's Gate was doomed to fail. And anyways, folks, that's actually going to be it for this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me. And if you like what we do, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us to push out more content because it motivates us to do better and try to keep on doing good. And if you want to hang off this live, you can also find us on Twitch. Our Twitch channel is the same as our YouTube, 16-Bit Ferret. Now, what are your thoughts on Commander Legends 2? I want to hear it. How do you feel about it being overshadowed by a Masters set? I'd love to hear in the comments below. As always, I'm 16-Bit Ferret, and I hope you have a Duke day.